This is a weekly breaking Forex news update from Forex. For more information, visit our website at www.forcegroup.net. USD CAD rate searches for resistance as RSI tracks upward trend. USD CAD has pushed back above the former support zone around the March-June low 1.3315 on the back of US dollar strength, with the appreciation in the greenback largely coinciding with the weakness in global equity prices, as there appears to be shift in risk appetite. The Federal Reserve interest rate decision appears to have sapped investor confidence as the update to the Summary of Economic Projections, SEP, showed the longer-run interest rate forecast unchanged from the June meeting. And it seems as though the Federal Open Market Committee, FOMC, will rely on its current tools to support the U.S. economy as the central bank vows to increase its holdings of Treasury securities and agency mortgage-backed securities at least at the current pace. AUD USD at key support, Trump popularity edging up despite virus spike. 40 days to go until the 2020 presidential election, and the incumbent President Donald Trump's popularity is slowly rising despite a growing number of coronavirus cases. While his disapproval rating briefly peaked at a 3-year high at around 56.4%, it has since retreated as his popularity rating slowly edges higher from a 1-year low of 40.2 to now 42.8%. Coronavirus cases in the U.S. currently stand at around 6.97 million, with deaths approximating a little over 202,000. The recent spike appears to be one of the factors rolling domestic equity markets as the specter of reimposed or extended lockdown measures haunts hopes of a stable recovery. DAX 30 price outlook. German index broke trend line support. Now what? The DAX 30 has fallen under selling pressure this week alongside U.S. indices, which have been a source of weakness for the risk assets. Despite a clear domestic catalyst or heightened exposure to technology like that of the NASDAQ 100, the DAX 30 suffered a significant technical break. As a result, it seems the DAX 30 is in a precarious position should equity weakness persist. The newfound vulnerability stems largely from the breach of the ascending trend line from mid-June. The level had helped guide the DAX higher since its inception, even withstanding multiple tests in early September. While sturdy, the level was not bulletproof, and Monday's sell-off carried the conviction required to break the line, quickly allowing further losses once it was breached. Australian dollar outlook, AUD USD, dropped to a fresh 2-month low. AUD USD price action fluctuated with the ebb and flow of popular stock indices on Thursday. The sentiment-linked major currency pair dropped to fresh 2-month lows early on as risk aversion ramped, headed into the New York opening bell. But as trading progressed, critical technical levels held and market sentiment subsequently improved. This facilitated a pullback in the safe haven U.S. dollar and a rebound by spot AUD USD off the 0.7020 price level. The Australian dollar clawed back most of its losses to close nearly flat on the day after, bouncing off this area of technical support, which is also underpinned by the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement of the May to August bullish leg.